Did you just celebrate yet another birthday without a lady on your arm? Or are you feeling concerned that you're getting too old to attract the woman of your dreams? Regardless of why you have wondered, are women attracted to older men? I've got some hopefully good news for you. The answer is yes. By the way, if we haven't met yet, my name's Blaine. I'm a dating coach for men. Whether you are dating in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, or beyond, women love older guys. In this video, I am going to cover 4 reasons why women like dating older men so you can lean into those things regardless of your age. By the way, before we dive in, if you could do me a solid and tap that subscribe button, you will be the first to know when I upload new videos weekly. Emotional maturity. I would hazard that you were more emotionally mature 5 years ago than you were 10 years ago. Part of this is biology. Your brain literally does not stop developing until you are 32 years old. But part of this is also simply experience. Emotional maturity increases with age, and it is a key reason women are attracted to older men. Think about it. Emotional maturity is accompanied by a few key things. Better communication skills. Older guys don't throw toys out of the stroller when they don't get what they want, nor do they disappear and go off the grid for 24 hours when the cookie doesn't crumble their way. They have emotional maturity and can talk things through to a conclusion. Stability. Older guys are less prone to sudden shifts in their interests, passions, and lifestyles. They tend to exhibit stability in their interests and plans, which appeals to women who don't seek surprise changes in the direction of their romantic relationships. Empathy. The breadth of experiences men accumulate as they age and develop emotionally gives them greater empathy for others. Specifically, it reveals and creates empathy for what women want, which makes older guys more desirable partners. And priorities. Younger guys don't always prioritize things women get excited about, like they might work 12-hour days to climb the career ladder, or choose to go out drinking with their friends into the wee hours of the morning. Or maybe it's just playing video games all weekend in their underwear. Whereas older men often do know that leaving work early or skipping beers with the boys to have a date night or just enjoy a movie on the couch is a good idea. Professional status. Another factor that draws women to older men is their usually higher professional status. If you're working, you know that you accumulate professional experience and make more money over time. This leads to increased financial stability as you grow older. And I'm not going to lie, women like financial stability. This doesn't make them superficial. Most women don't date older guys hoping to build up a collection of Birkin bags. It's just biology. Women want mates who can care for them and their offspring. Norms around gender roles in relationships have changed a lot, and there are tons of relationships where the woman is the primary breadwinner. I don't want to dig myself into a hole here, but put yourself in an average woman's shoes. If you knew you might need to stop working in the prime of your career to care for a home and children, you would be drawn to someone successful or at least stable too. Or don't put yourself in her shoes and imagine your ideal partner. If literally all else were equal, wouldn't you be attracted to a woman who made more versus less money? On this note, another perk of being older may be more control over your work schedule. While they may not work fewer hours, older men with higher professional status often have more say over when they are or aren't working, which can be a major turn on. Relationship experience. Even if you don't date often as you age, the number and types of women you date will expand, and your relationship experience will deepen. This is attractive to women. Think about it. Past relationships teach you things about yourself and how to be a good partner. Plus, you learn who you are and aren't compatible with. You also learn how to communicate and love. You learn behaviors and comments to avoid, as well as ways to make women smile. As much as the process of learning these things may not have been 100% roses and sunshine, if you lead an active dating life, you will accumulate all sorts of horror stories about exes over time. These experiences shape you and contribute to what makes older men attractive. Life stage. With everything we've covered in mind, age is still just a number. It is smarter to think about life stage than age itself, because depending on what experiences you've been exposed to and how quickly you learn, your emotional maturity, professional status, and relationship experience may look very different versus those of other guys who are your same age. It'd be easy to imagine an older guy who's seriously lacking in these departments and isn't particularly attractive to women as a result. Likewise, it would be easy to imagine a younger guy who has seen and learned a lot, who feels like an old soul and outkicks his coverage too. So when it comes to compatibility, women tend to look more for men who are at the same life stage as them versus men who are simply older. Sometimes these men are older, and sometimes they're not. To illustrate, let's look at two couples you might be familiar with: Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde. These two lovebirds have a 10-year age gap. Also, Florence Pugh and Zach Braff, they have a 21-year age gap in the opposite direction. So to tie this all together, while women are often attracted to older guys, it is not because there is something magic about dating someone 2, 5, or 10 years older. It is because women are attracted to specific qualities that tend to develop over time. And no matter how young or old you are, you'll be most compatible with someone who is at a similar life stage as you. And she may be older or younger. I hope you found this insightful and helpful, and if you have any requests on what I should make a video on next, just let me know in the comments, and don't forget to tap that subscribe button so you're the first to know when I upload new videos.